it was really trial and error because when I brought a client on, when I went out, met a prospect, and talked to them, different things would come up. Some prospects were more concerned about price. Other prospects were more concerned about security. Didn't care about the price. I mean, they cared about the price, but as long as it was reasonable, they were fine with it. Other prospects may want to, because we do what we call, we provide the hardware and installation for anything that our clients need. And then some clients are really picky about how much they pay for that as well. And so going through that process and having clients come on and not realizing the red flags that I should have seen when we were first doing the interview has helped me be a lot better at knowing who's going to be a good prospect and who isn't. For example, I had I won't say what kind of firm they were, but I had a operations manager from a firm call me the other day and said, hey, we've been talking to several different IT companies, and it's like they got these packages they've put together, and they think we need this whole package, but we want to be able to choose what we want out of the package. And I said, well, you're probably not talking to the right guy then, because, and I wouldn't have said that 2 years ago. I would have been like, yeah, what do you want to do? And I'll try to tailor it to whatever you need. But there's a really good reason why we put these packages together as MSPs, managed service providers, because you need to cover all these holes. There's going to be holes in your security if you don't take this entire package, or what we call our core package. And then if you want to try to pick and choose, like, well, we don't need vendor management. Well, what that is we're going to call your internet service provider. We're going to call your printer company. We're going to call your telephone company. If there's any problem, you just send the ticket in to us. We're going to take care of it. Well, we don't want you to do that. Well, now your employees are going to call the help desk and they're going to say, well, you didn't get that part of the package. And then how are we going to look as your service provider? So this is the package. I'm not going to break it up for you because we understand what's going to be good, not only a good customer service point of view for you, offer you the right services that you need, but also it's got a lot to do with your cybersecurity as well, is what the rest of this package is. And so she immediately turned on a dime and was like, well, let me hear what your package is, and wanted to move on with the conversation, where I was trying to cut the conversation off right at the beginning because I saw a big red flag. Yeah. And I wouldn't have been able to do that 2 years ago.